we're definitely there. I'm with my wonderful co-host Joey, who is no stranger to Curacao, and of course Bob, who's no stranger to Curacao either. Right? You were dropping some moves today. I'm glad
Bob
you kept your shirt on, Bob.
The people love Bob. Oh, come on, nah, big guy, come on.
They all talk to him. They do.
Bob. They're
I see it with my own eyes.
Bob. Oh, hi, Joey.
Say something, Bob. Say something. Say something.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Anything.
Well, I'm having a good time here in Curacao, and I've made a lot of friends, and I would like being on the road. And I was born in Hawaii, and I started my career with Joey. And
Bob, that's enough. We don't need to go on and on. We just wanted you to say hi.
The bird is real.
And it's funny when we're on the road and people call us over to take a picture, and they're talking to Bob.
Yeah,
He's talking back to him, and they're having a conversation with him.
They walk right by me. Hi, Joey, how are you? Okay, so Bob, what's going on? Did you see the bridge? Did you see the bridge? It floats, you know?
Hey, listen, I want to thank our friends from the Curacao Tourist Board for allowing us to come down here and be a part of this, and, of course, helping us out and being supportive of bringing us down here. We can't say enough thank yous to them. They are one of our proud sponsors, and we do appreciate that. And our hosts here at the
Cura Holanda. Yeah.
Hotel. What a beautiful place this is. If you're looking for a great place to stay here in Curacao when you come down, and we hope you will. You will not be disappointed. This is a great place to stay, right?
Yeah, and speaking of proud, I am so proud of Marshall Montano. He has done it again. He has won the Power Soca Monarch title. He is without a doubt one of the most powerful soca and Caribbean artists in the world. We got a chance to catch up with Marshall in St. Lucia. Check him out. He's full of soul and full of vibes.
Carnival Flashback.
Well, it is that time for another Carnival Week flashback. Earlier this week, we brought you an exclusive interview with soca king Marshall Montano. Well, this time we're going to talk to the soca artist about soca music and Carnival uniting the Caribbean. Check it out.
Hey, Double M Marshall, alive and well. What me say? I see life at the party. Say I see life at the party. I come to jam.
How does it feel to see soca grow and become what it has become today?
Well, I mean, it is my life, you know, and what is life without growth? What is life without change? You know, this music was the music of our forefathers and our ancestors. And, you know, we as a young generation took it up in the hope of, you know, making our tradition live on. And we had to just change. We had to adapt. I mean, we all have our roots. And, you know, we have to do what we have to do to put the Caribbean on the map. So I think it's important when we come to places like St. Lucia to see the crowds growing, to see the sexy girls on the front of the stage, to see more foreigners coming from New York and Miami and London and Canada. It's awesome feeling. It's just, you know, a feeling of fulfillment and satisfaction for your goals and your purpose.
How would you explain soca to people who've never heard our music before?
Well, in its official state, soca is the soul of Calypso. It was made in 1974 by Rat Shorty, but right now, you know, soca has transformed from the soul of Calypso to the sound of the Caribbean. You know, you listen to dancehall music, you hear that soca beat in there. You listen to reggaeton, mumbaton, you could hear that soca in there, you know, in the salsa, you hear the pitbull, neo, independent girl, you hear the soca beats. So I think, you know, soca music to me is the fuel of Carnival, is the fuel of the people. What we do every year during Carnival is an age-old tradition, you know. The one time we had freedom to mock our masters, you know, freedom from the plantations to go out and express who we are and dress up and have a good time. So it's really the music that fuels this tradition, that fuels this ongoing change in us. You know, we grow as a people, but we stay the same. St. Lucia, Barbados, Grenada, St. Vincent, Guyana. I mean, we touch it all. And it's all about freedom. So this is the fuel for Carnival, is the fuel for freedom. That is soca music.
How would you describe Carnival in the Caribbean from St. Lucia to Trinidad to Jamaica to Barbados?
Well, I mean, every island has its unique sound, you know. The Bajans walk up and they got that pulsating rhythm and bass, and they got their own patois, you know. In St. Lucia, it's bouillon. It's very French. It's very much like zouk. Same thing for Haiti, you know. And in St. Vincent, it's a little madder. It's crazy. Trinidad and Tobago is where it all culminates. You have the Lucians, the Bajans, the Vincentians. Our arms are wide open. So although we are unique in each element, you know, we are still one when you return to the source. It's music to make people go mad. When we say go mad, there's a thin line between sane and insane. We mean go away from your brain, come out of your body, and when Carnival is over, you get back to yourself.
So Marshall, how do you think soca and the culture of Carnival can unite the Caribbean region for real?
Well, I mean, it already does that, you know. Some of our songs, we may not be united in language, but some of our songs cross the borders, and some of our songs make everybody jump. It's a universal language, but it's more a Caribbean language. It's an expression of Caribbean people. We show paradise. So I think if we all, you know, use the music and come together to try to give the world a piece of paradise. Right now we're seeing war in Egypt, you know, war in Iran, war in Iraq, war in Afghanistan. You know, we just need to give them some soca music. As one Caribbean, we need to be joined by these separate pieces of land, but brought together by one music and one vibe, freedom and happiness. I've seen it happen with reggae and Bob Marley, so look out, Marshall HD next.
All right, thanks, Janelle. And now let's head over to Aruba, where our Marley Hall is live. Marley, what's going on?
Lila, I spoke to so many people during the Grand Parade here in Oranjestad, Aruba. But there was one group of people that cheered the loudest, that danced the hardest, that wore the most extravagant costumes. Nobody was more excited about Carnival than native Arubans. So you're Aruban.
Yes, I am.
So you've been to this carnival many times before.
All my life.
What's the best thing about it?
Everything. There's not one thing I can say is not good about it. Everything. The people, the costumes, the food, the music, everything, everything. The sun.
So what's your favorite thing about Carnival?
The music, the costumes, everything. We have the most beautiful Carnival.
Yes, it is very beautiful. Yeah. So does that mean that you're a very good dancer?
Yes, we are a good dancer.
I want to see. Can you show me?
Okay, let's show them.
Let me see.
Arriba abajo, arriba abajo. I.
Lila, as you can imagine, music is a huge part of these carnival celebrations. Earlier today, I met up with a brass band from St. Martin as they were rehearsing for their big appearance during the Grand Parade. Take a listen.
Coming up, Joey talks to our friends at Flow. That's when Carnival Week returns. We'll be right back.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joey Stevens, and when I'm in Trinidad, where do I stay? Only one place, the Hyatt Regency Trinidad.
We have a variety of rooms to choose from. We have king rooms, double bed rooms, deluxe rooms, which include a balcony so that you can overlook the water or the city or the pool. Well, we are primarily a business and conference hotel, so we have 43,000 square feet of meeting space, which includes 12 breakout rooms and 2 ballrooms. And the rooms come with Wi-Fi, technology, translation facilities, exhibition space, you name it, we can provide it.
I think it's important that we talk a little bit about your location, because I know you're very unique here.
Yes, we are. We are the only hotel in Port of Spain that's on the waterfront, so you get great views of the Gulf of Paria or the city views. You can see the water taxis pass by because we are near to the Port Authority, and you can also see the ferry that comes in and goes out.
And very close to everything, especially downtown here in this area.
Yes, we're in the heart of downtown Port of Spain, so it's close to restaurants, attractions, activities, dining, nightlife.
So when travelers or businessmen or women come to Trinidad, where should they stay?
The Hyatt Regency Trinidad.
Llegó el evento más esperado, el Sangría Fest. Ven a la 7ª edición del Sangría Fest y disfrutarás de más de 70 exhibidores con la más amplia degustación de sangrías, vinos y comida de los mejores restaurantes de Puerto Rico, todo incluido. Bailarás al ritmo de flamenco, nova trova, pleneros y más. El sábado 15 de marzo a las 6 de la tarde en el Centro de Convenciones de Puerto Rico, a beneficio de la Fundación Pro Ayuda de Puerto Rico. Boletos en Ticket Center. Info 902-5252. Produce 729 Events.
Welcome back. Let's send it over to our Janelle Bonterre and Joey Stevens. Hey guys.
And welcome back to Curacao. Joey Stevens, Bob the Parrot, and of course Janelle Bonterre, my co-host. We are here. We were on the street today, of course, for the Grand Parade. We had a fabulous time. So many nice people, and you know that's what it's all about. You and I were talking during the parade. We had a chance, and I think you asked me a question about parades at home, maybe in the U.S. And I said, you know, parades at home are traditionally floats, maybe a few marching bands, and some convertibles with politicians or local dignitaries, and that's just pretty much it is. When you get into the Caribbean, it's all about the people. And that's what it is. It's the people. People are marching for their friends, their families, for themselves, for national pride, and they're having such a great time, and they're in the street doing it, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, and the best part about it is it's safe. You know, people are very respectful of each other, and they look out for each other. And you're right, it is about the people, not about the structures or the politics or, you know, what you can get out of it, but rather what you can give to it. And it's a very interactive, all-inclusive festival type of culture.
And I don't know if you've been able to see, but along the parade route, the families set up like little houses and like little stages where they and their families and friends gather, and you know, they eat and drink and they socialize. They watch the parade. The kids are there. The kids are all excited. It is a family thing.
Yeah, it's like a reunion sometimes because people may not see each other all year round, even in the small, you know, islands of the Caribbean. You get busy with your lives and your own families and your own, you know, issues, and you may not get to see your friends or distant relatives. But at Carnival time, everybody's family and everybody comes together for sure.
That's good. You know, a little bit earlier, if you weren't with us during the show, I was talking about, you're probably watching this tonight on one of many cable companies that our programs are seen on. We are seen on one in particular by the name of Flow. We have a tremendous relationship with, and we are in a number of different places in the Caribbean on the Flow network. They are very close to us, and we had a chance to talk to their representative here in Curacao today. I want to show you that report. We're with our good friend Lena from Flow, and we're at Carnival at the Grand Parade. Of course, we're live in Curacao. How are you doing today?
Good, very good. It's a nice atmosphere. Everyone is happy, and we had a little rain this morning, but it's all cleared up now. It's good.
We were here the other night on the stage, but boy, you really got it packed today with a lot of friends. Who are the people that are on the stage here?
Who the people are?
Yeah.
Well, we have some partners from Flow, some media, friends, everyone that likes Flow is here.
You put on a nice spread today. Lots of eating and a lot of drinking.
Yeah.
And great music, right?
Great music. And we have the parade with all the music. It's great. It's awesome. Yeah.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the parade going on right now. Let's talk a little bit about Carnival. You've been here now for about 3 years, you told me, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. What about the Carnival? How important is this to the people of Curacao?
It's the only #1 thing they do. Yeah. They love it. Yeah. It's the event of the year. They live toward this the whole year. Building up everything. It's a very important part of the community.
Okay, so I got to ask you, how come you're not jumping?
Not what? Not jumping?
How come you're not in the parade with the costume on?
Tuesday, I will be jumping. Yep, I will. Tuesday.
On Tuesday?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
good for you. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Lily.
Lily?
Yeah.
Go, they want us over this way. Let's move this way. Come on, guys. Let's get over here in front of all the group. All right, what's your name again?
Lily.
Lily, and you work with Flo?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your capacity?
I'm
Marketing.
Oh.
Okay, it's a little while. We're gonna Oh, yeah, I'm in marketing. Anyway, you can see in the background here, we were talking about how important this carnival is to Curacao, right?
It is. It's the number one thing. Yeah.
And Flo is fast becoming the number one thing in Curacao.
Yeah, I think we are already a little bit the number one thing.
All
But
right,
yes.
that's what we want to hear.
Yes.
We have a tremendous relationship with the people from Flo, and we certainly want to thank them for their cooperation and their help as we continue on with Carnival in Curacao.
Thanks, Joey. And when we come back, John Stadlin will have a check of that final weather forecast. And we'll have a final check-in with Marley Hall on Aruba and Joey and Janelle. That's when One Caribbean Television comes back.
Llegó el evento más esperado, el Sangría Fest. Ven a la 7ª edición del Sangría Fest y disfrutarás de más de 70 exhibidores con la más amplia degustación de sangrías, vinos y comida de los mejores restaurantes de Puerto Rico, todo incluido. Bailarás al ritmo de flamenco, nova trova, pleneros y más. El sábado 15 de marzo a las 6 de la tarde en el Centro de Convenciones de Puerto Rico, a beneficio de la Fundación Pro Ayuda de Puerto Rico. Boletos en Ticket Center. Info 902-5252. Produce 729 Events.
Zaga Zaga Sang. This is Beanie Man alongside Silver Cat. Oh, na, 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 na. Hotter than that, you can't get nothing better than that. This is One Caribbean Television. This is no television. You can see it in your own vision. It's not no unique vision. No univision. It's One Caribbean Television. Whoa, Lord, Lord.
Hey, a One Caribbean Television. Don't you touch that dial.
Zaga Zaga Sang.
It's Carnival time, and One Caribbean Television is the only network bringing it to you live. Join One Caribbean Television through March 4th from 8 till 10 p.m. Eastern Time. One Caribbean Television, the home of Carnival Week. Be on the road without leaving the comfort of your own home. Let One Caribbean's team take you to Carnival. Aruba and Curacao, we're ready for you. Live coverage each night from the hottest events in the Caribbean. And daily reports from each island highlighting the history, the pageantry, and the people of each country. Tune in to One Caribbean Television February 28th to March 4th from 8 till 10 p.m. to catch all the action. Brought to you in part by the Curacao Tourist Board. On the island of Antigua, where the beaches are just the beginning.
And before we check in with our Marley Hall in Aruba, John's here with a Carnival Week forecast. Hi, John. What's the weather looking like?
Excuse me?
What's the weather looking like before you cut me off?
I can't hear you. You're so far away. Take a look at the big picture out here. Temperatures into the mid-20s into Aruba and Curacao this hour. That, of course, good news. Just a few clouds that are coming and going throughout the region there. A little concerned that we could see a little stray shower like we did earlier into Curacao like we did this morning. Take a look at this. Some of those clouds starting to break on up a little bit, but still watching that energy. Maybe that little spritz of a shower for tomorrow. And there are some things going on, especially out into Aruba. Got Carnival Monday. That starts at 4 o'clock, the official holiday there, so not much going on except the traditional horse parade. Now, I'm allergic to horses, wouldn't be there. So 31 degrees for Monday, Tuesday, and into Ash Wednesday, lots of sunshine. Maybe that little stray shower, but the bulk of the day will be sunshine and rain-free. A couple of showers as we head on into your Thursday. Now into Curacao for tomorrow, Junior's Farewell Parade out there at Palu Blanco. And that starts at 3, runs till 6, and they say you'll have beautiful, innovative, and surprising creations. Tumba King celebrates the main carnival song, so that will be very exciting weather-wise for that. Not bad. Temperatures into the lower 30s from Monday into Tuesday, out into Wednesday as well. You'll see a few rain showers as we head into Thursday as well. So things not looking overly bad for us for the rest of the week here in Curacao. How do you cure a pig? What was that thing with Joey? Funny, Joey. We go out to Marley Hall out into Aruba. She's got a guest with her. Hey, Marley.
John, it's been such a pleasure being here in Aruba and really just a joy to take part in the Grand Parade and cover it. It's also been great being here with Dr. Will Gibbs, the host of Good Medicine on One Caribbean Television. Tomorrow, we'll be bringing you more stories about Aruba and in particular one with a health angle, right?
For sure. You know, I'm all about health, Marley. And I met with a guy named Dr. Coco who provides all the coconuts for all the tourists on Aruba when they come in. And he provides all the health benefits, and we do a little story about him. And they were pretty good, wouldn't you say?
They are very good, and coconuts are very plentiful here in Aruba.
Indeed, indeed.
Well, we can't wait to tell you about that one. I'm Marley Hall.
And I'm Dr. Will Gibbs for One Caribbean Television.
Joey and Janelle, back to you.
Aruba.
Stand by. Aruba.
Thank you, Marley. And listen, everybody, the 2 hours has gone by completely too quickly tonight.
It flew by, but we on douchey time, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
We have more in store tomorrow.
Listen, real quick, some thank yous tonight to, of course, our directors, our producers, our technical people back at home in the main studio, our folks here with us on the live set to do such a great job for us, our camera people, our producers and directors here. And, of course, we want to thank you, the viewers, for being with us. Thank you so very much. We love all of you. And we're going back on the street again tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we are on the road
That doesn't sound
again.
very good, does it? We're going on the street tomorrow.
That's perfectly normal in the Caribbean. We're ready for the road tomorrow. It's a farewell parade for the youth.
Yep.
And then Tuesday is more bacchanal. Yeah. And then we bandong Momo tomorrow, same way, right?
Yeah. So we got all the excitement for you. And as I said, you've got the best seat in the house right there, my friend. Yeah, you can sit on the couch or in the chair and just take it all in. Carnival time. Get the vibe, you know what I mean? Turn the music up a little bit louder and really get into it. But again, thank you for being with us. We do appreciate it. We hope you've enjoyed Carnival Week as it will continue for the next couple of nights. So you still have some time to partake.
Absolutely. And you have time to plan for your Carnival trip next year or this year. Get online. There's a Carnival happening in every island every month of the year. We're just getting started here. Well, where are we? February? March?
March. I think we're in March already.
April, yeah.
Yeah, right.
So you have the rest of the year to get into it. Right now, it's all about Carnival Week. It is our third night, and we are wrapping up. Thanks, Lila and Molly, for doing a great job, and thanks to our team here in Curacao.
We'll see you all tomorrow night.
Thanks, guys. Carnival Week will be right back on One Caribbean Television.
So I say, let's plan our vacation, and suddenly everyone's on Liat.com. My wife announces she'll Liat.com, a nice hotel near restaurants and shopping malls. Must hide credit card. The kids want to Liat.com fun activities, and since someone has to be the sensible one, I'll Liat.com flights, our travel insurance, and a car. Well, sort of sensible.
Liat.com. What else do you need?
Hi, kids. I'm Joey Stevens along with Bob the Parrot. We want to remind you every Saturday and Sunday morning to join us on the Sunshine Fun Club. We'll be there along with our good friend, Caribbean Connor. Well, he doesn't say much, but he's very, very excited. So be with us.
Blow kiss.
I'm Kara Coleman here at Toro Verde. You're watching One Caribbean Television.
This could be your getaway. This could be your home course. This could be your backyard. This is Royal Isabella.
Sakite realidad, come este trato trobondu ne hospitalidad. No papia malukuende, mustre amabilidad. Wapa bota íntegro y honesto. responsabile e serviziale, sempre clap aiuta otro, tadushi pata
That's it for us tonight. Day 3 has come to an end. We want to thank our viewers, our directors back there and in the islands. Thank you to our teams for working hard. And John, we're still trying to figure out Joey's joke.
I don't understand it.
Curacao,
cure a pig. How do you curacao?
Kill a pig. My director just told me it was cure a pig.
I have no idea.
We're not sure. We'll figure it out for you tomorrow.
How do you make your legs
Thanks
look
for
better,
joining
Joey?
us.
That's the question.
Have a good night.
Curacao, maybe?
We're having a great time. It's Carnival Week on One Caribbean Television. We're on the beautiful island of Curacao. We're on the west side of the island right now.
What's the theme? This is group royalty. The theme is mocking Chester. It's like the clowns from back in the days.
Yeah. So you guys are the court jesters today?
Yes.
Y'all bring the real entertainment and go to the town.
Of course. We have to do that.
We were talking about how important this carnival is to Curacao, right?
It is. It's the #1 thing. Yeah.
And flow is fast becoming the #1 thing in Curacao. People and everybody is just having one phenomenal time. But that's what it's all about, Carnival. It's the pageantry, it's the costumes, it's the music. But more than anything, it's the national pride. Hi, guys.
The costumes are so detailed, they're so elaborate. Every character looks like a semi-character, and that's really impressive to me. At other carnivals, you see it's the bare minimum. It's swimsuits, bikinis, feathers, and beads. But here in Curacao, they really go all out and turn it into a true art form, which is the true history and tradition of Carnival. It's that artistic, creative, elaborate costume feel, which I think is awesome. It's beautiful here in Curacao.
Carnival Week has been brought to you by the Curacao Tourism Board and the Boardwalk Small Hotel in Aruba. Thank you for watching Carnival Week on One Caribbean Television.
We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. Ready.
It's Carnival time, and One Caribbean Television is the only network bringing it to you live. Join One Caribbean Television through March 4th from 8 till 10 p.m. Eastern Time. One Caribbean Television, the home of Carnival Week. Be on the road without leaving the comfort of your own home. Let One Caribbean's team take you to Carnival. Aruba and Curacao, we're ready for you. Live coverage each night from the hottest events in the Caribbean. And daily reports from each island highlighting the history, the pageantry, and the people of each country. Tune in to One Caribbean Television February 28th to March 4th from 8 till 10 p.m. to catch all the action. Brought to you in part by the Curacao Tourist Board.
I'm Chichi Rodriguez in Puerto Rico, where we do golf better.
So I say, let's plan our vacation, and suddenly everyone's on Liat.com. My wife announces she'll Liat.com, a nice hotel near restaurants and shopping malls. Must hide credit card. The kids want to Liat.com fun activities, and since someone has to be the sensible one, I'll Liat.com flights, or travel insurance, and a car. Well, sort of sensible.
Liat.com. What else do you need?
Sakite realidad. Umeste trato trobon dune hospitalidad. No problema lukuende. Mustre amabilidad. Wapa bota. Íntegro y honesto. Responsable y servicial. Siempre clap ayuda a otro. Tatu
See news happening? Send it to us at pics@onecaribbeantelevision.com.